Hello, everyone. Burger Rush here, and I am simply here to tell you all, for the people who don't know already, that I am throwing in the towel regarding streaming. I have been streaming for the past 4 years now, and I've been doing full time for about 3 years from what I can remember. And it's been a lot of up and down for me and my channel. And it's been really rough lately dealing with how the channel is performing and how it's affecting my real life and how it's affecting my mental as well based on like how the channel is performing. And therefore I have come to the conclusion after months of deliberating and thinking about it and just trying to push my ass off trying to make it work, that I don't think that I will continue being a full-time streamer at this point, and I will go back to being simply a hobby streamer, where I will stream once or twice whenever I feel like it. Really, I'm not really going to push this anymore. This is definitely the hardest decision I've ever had to take in my life because streaming has always been my dream. When I first laid my eyes upon a streamer on Justin TV, if it was 2009 or 2010, I can't really remember, but I saw streaming for the first time in my life, and I thought to myself, "Hey, this is what I want to do with my life," and nothing else has really mattered for me except that. I've never really had anything else that I wanted to do in my life, anything else that I wanted to pursue, any other dreams, any other goals. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do after this, but I guess I'm going to have to do some soul searching and figure out what the hell I want to do with my life. If it's not going to be this. So it's definitely been a really hard decision, but I've been streaming for quite a while now, and I just simply can't really seem to push forward in any way at all. Um, to be honest, the only reason why I've been able to do this for so long is because I've had some absolute hero people in my community that have just absolutely like carried me all this way, and I cannot express my gratitude and my appreciation for these people, but then again, I can't rely on a certain set of people having to carry me the whole way for this to actually be able to be possible. And sooner or later, you just got to take a step back and just look at the bigger picture and say that, like, I've been stuck in the same spot for almost 2 to 3 years now. Every time I take a step forward, it's instantly a step backwards as well. And it's just struggle and it's stress and it's like periods of depression. Whenever I'm live, I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. Whenever I'm offline from streaming, I get stressed, I get depressed, I look at my numbers, I think, what can I do to fix this? I try to come up with certain ideas, but nothing seemed to work. At times, I feel extremely alone. It's been a very lone journey. A lot of people talk about how amazing it is to have a community and like have a big community as I've even had. But even then, it can feel extremely lonely at times because I've been doing this all on my own. I've asked for help at times, and I've had some people come and go, but mainly it's been a very lone journey, and it's really hard to try to do this all on my own and try to come up with everything and see what works and what not. And at times it's been PC issues as well, and when you don't have the money to fix your PC, and then you just get stuck in an even tighter space because games are limited to you and whatnot, then it gets even harder because of that as well. And yeah, I just think it's time to try to do something else in my life. And yeah, but I really want to thank everyone who's been there with me since the start. I mean, like, we've had some absolutely incredible people join me since day one, and they're still here. And I've had so many incredible people come in and show me like absolute insane amount of support and so many great words from people and so much love and all that stuff. But I guess this simply just isn't for me. Not everyone can become a streamer, or not everyone can achieve their goals. I assure that like there are many people out there with goals and dreams, and sadly, not everyone in this world gets to be whatever they want, and that's something I'll just have to accept, and I have to move on in life now. So I'm sorry for this message, and I'm sorry for everyone out there if I failed you or if you If you feel like I didn't go hard enough, I'm really sorry about that. I truly believe that I have tried my best. There have been moments where I haven't pushed that hard, but there have been moments where I've been putting my everything into it, and it's been really hard as well. And I do believe that I've tried my absolute best to actually make this work. For the future, I will, as I said, I will stream as a hobby. I'll go live whenever I want to, play whatever game I feel like, and just do whatever I want, really. For my YouTube channel, I might keep uploading certain things. I'm not sure though regarding Path of Exile. I know I have some build guides and all that stuff. But the build guides, in my opinion, is a lot of hard work and not very rewarding. I had one good build that showed me some decent support for about a month, and then it kind of just disappeared. Unless you make extremely good builds and you upload them very frequently, and the only way that I think you can do this is by either being absolutely insane at the game, like someone like Mathil, who's just like a fucking god and just a genius, or you probably just have to steal builds all day. And I always try to come up with original ideas and interesting stuff that is off meta, and it very often does not work because I'm just not smart enough, and most of the time off meta just doesn't work at all, simply. And I put a lot of time into it, and obviously it's just not working out that either. So yeah, I'll see what I do with the build guides and how I handle YouTube. I might, upload more frequently because that might be something I want to pursue instead as a fun hobby. But I'm not sure. I will have to see. But I'm really sorry for all of this, and yeah, that's basically it, I guess. I have nothing more to say.